Welcome to Class 1. Before we talk about contracts, risk and negotiation, let's first understand the industry itself. The oil and gas industry is involved in finding, producing, transporting and processing hydrocarbons. The two main products are crude oil and natural gas. The industry is commonly divided into three main sectors: upstream, midstream and downstream. These three terms are essential for professional communication. Upstream is mainly about exploration and production. Companies search for oil and gas, drill wells, and extract resources from underground reservoirs. Midstream focuses on transportation and storage. Once oil and gas are produced, they need to be transported to other locations using pipelines, ships, and other systems. Downstream activities are closer to the final consumer. They include refining, processing, distribution, and marketing. Crude oil, for example, can be refined into gasoline and diesel. But where does everything begin? It begins with exploration. Companies use geological information and seismic surveys to identify areas where oil and gas may be present. When an area looks promising, a company may drill an exploration well. A well provides access to the underground formation or reservoir where oil or gas may be found. Two other terms are particularly important: onshore and offshore. Onshore operations take place on land. Offshore operations take place at sea and may involve platforms, drilling rigs, and subsea equipment. In offshore projects, you may also hear the term FPSO. It stands for floating production, storage, and offloading. An FPSO is a vessel used to process, store, and transfer oil offshore. An oil and gas project can pass through several stages: exploration, appraisal, development, construction, commissioning, and production. Each stage involves different activities, responsibilities, and risks. An oil and gas project is rarely handled by one company. Operators, contractors, subcontractors, suppliers, partners, and regulators may all be involved. We use the word stakeholder for a person or organization with an interest in a project or who may be affected by it. Different stakeholders can have very different priorities, and this is why today's vocabulary matters. To negotiate effectively, you need to understand the project, the companies involved, their responsibilities and their interests. Before we finish, review these key terms: upstream, midstream, downstream, exploration, reservoir, production, operator, contractor, stakeholder, offshore and onshore. Now test yourself. What is upstream? What does an operator do? What is a reservoir? And what's the difference between onshore and offshore? Excellent. You now have a basic map of the oil and gas industry and the vocabulary we need for the next stages of the course. In Class 2, we'll take a closer look at the oil and gas project and its life cycle.